from, Bree? Tell me where you from. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. All right, y'all, let's go and get down to it. Welcome to the Neighborhood Superstar Podcast. I'm your host, Pete, the Ice Cream Man, checking in live and direct from Murfreesboro, Tennessee. Man, today is week 16, Thursday night football. We got a real good game. Might be the best game of the week right here. We got an NFC West showdown between the Los Angeles Chargers and the Seattle Seahawks. But before I get into that prediction, I'm gonna tell y'all how I did last week. Last week, man, I did all right, man. I won 9 games out of 16, so your boy went 9-7 overall division. I didn't do too well. I went 2-3. That's my overall winning percentage this year. My overall victories is 132, 77, and 1 with a 63% winning percentage. On the divisional side of the game, I am 48-26 with an overall winning percentage of 65. All right, let me give y'all a recap of how I did last week, y'all, for week 15. Last Thursday, I picked the Tampa Bay Bucks. They lost 23-20. I picked New England. They lost against the Buffalo Bills in the divisional game, 35-31. I picked Baltimore in the divisional game. They beat Cincinnati 24-0. Excuse me. I picked Jacksonville to defeat the New York Jets. They dog walked them 48-20. Kansas City, I picked them. They lost against the Los Angeles Chargers in the divisional game, 16-13. Patrick Mahomes suffered a knee injury. He's out for the remainder of the year. He said he'll be back week 1. And Kansas City, their playoff hopes are done. It's over and done with, man. My question is to y'all, is the reign over with? Will Patrick Mahomes win another Super Bowl? That's been the big question this week. I think he will. I don't think it's over for him at all. But next, I picked the Houston Texans to defeat the Arizona Cardinals, which they did 40-20. I picked Chicago over Cleveland. They dog walked them, man. They really beat the hell out of them. Shout out to Chicago Bears, man. They beat them 31-3. I picked the Washington Commanders to defeat the Giants, which they did in the divisional game, 29-21. I picked Philadelphia to beat the Raiders. They beat them pretty bad, 31-0. I picked Indianapolis Colts. Shout out to Grandpa Rivers. He came back, threw a touchdown. However, they lost. They should have won that game. They should have won that game because Seattle did not even, I don't even think Seattle scored a touchdown. I don't even really remember, but Seattle didn't play as good as they should have. They could have really beat the hell out of Indianapolis. So I lost that game right there. I picked the Green Bay Packers to defeat the Denver Broncos. However, they didn't. Denver Broncos won 34-26. Of course, I picked my boys, the San Francisco 49ers. We beat the Tennessee Titans 34-17. I picked the Carolina Panthers to defeat the New Orleans Saints. They lost by 3 points, 20-17. I picked the Rams to defeat the Detroit Lions, which they did 41-34. I picked the Dallas Cowboys. They lost against the Minnesota Vikings 34-26. I don't think the Cowboys is going to make the playoffs either, man. I think they over and done with. Monday Night Football, I picked the Pittsburgh Steelers to defeat the Miami Dolphins, which they did 28 7 divisional victories was 2-3. All right, let's go ahead and get to this Thursday night football game. Like I said, man, we got a NFC West showdown between the 11-3 Los Angeles Rams and 11-3 Seattle Seahawks. Both of these things played back in Week 11. The Rams defeated the Seahawks 21 to 19. Seattle, they missed the late game field goals to win the game. This is going to be a pretty good game tonight. But however, I did pick the Los Angeles Rams. I went with the Los Angeles Rams tonight, y'all, to defeat the Seattle Seahawks. That's pretty much it, y'all. Well, that's all the picks I got for y'all, man, tonight, man. That's what I did. Week 7